Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to look at few of the basic things which you need to do in order to get your desired score in the very first go. In this video, what I'm going to share a solid plan from scratch, what you need to do from day one in order to get your desired score. Doesn't matter if you're aiming for 6, 7 or 8, how to get your desired score in the very first attempt. Very first thing, when you start your PT preparation, you need to know what is important, what is not, and what is PT all about. I'll give you a quick overview of what the PT exam is. See, like other English tests, this exam is also divided into 4 different modules. But what is the difference over here? Very first thing, everything is computer based, everything is computer evaluated as well. There's no person who will check your answer. Computer is going to check each and everything for you. So you need to be smart with your language, but you need to be very smart with the technical aspects of the exam, because there are few ways you can trick the computer and get your desired score. And that is what I teach all the students out there, how they have to be technically smart in order to get their desired score in the first attempt. That is something which we will be discussing later in this video as well. Now there are 4 modules as I've told you, but in other exams as your IELTS or your TOEFL, you have marks for each particular section. Means no two sections are interrelated, but in PT each and every section is integrated. For example, from speaking you'll get points in reading, from reading you'll get points in writing, from writing you'll get points in reading. So everything is interrelated, and students often ignore this. So it's very important to know, out of the 20 different tasks, you have around 20 different type of tasks in your exam. You need to know which ones are important and which ones are not that important. Now I'll give you a quick category wise distribution, segregation of what is important and what you need to focus on. PT speaking has got 5 tasks, out of which 2 are very important, 2 are moderate, 1 is not important. Read aloud, repeat sentence, very important. Describe image, treat a lecture, not so I'll say moderate. And answer short questions, not so important. Writing has got 2 different things, 2 different tasks. Summarize written text, essay, both of them moderate, not very important, not that I won't say that they're not important, but yes, the importance level is moderate. I'll put that in the middle category. Now we have got reading. Reading has got 5 different tasks, out of which 2 are very important, which are your reading blanks, reading writing blanks. 1 is moderate, which are your reading reorder paragraph, and the least important ones are your reading MCQ single answers, reading MCQ multiple answers. Then we move on to your listening. Listening, we have got 8 different type of tasks, out of which 4 are very important, 4 are not that important. Important ones are summarize spoken text, your listening fill in the blanks, your write from dictation, and your highlight incorrect words. Not so important are your highlight correct summary, select missing word, listening MCQ single answers, and listening MCQ multiple answers. Now I'm going a bit quick, but I want to cover as much information as I can in this particular video. Now, why the important ones I have pointed out, the ones which I have pointed out are very important because they contribute not only to their own module, but they also contribute to other modules. For example, read aloud in speaking is going to give you points in your reading section. Repeat sentence in speaking is going to give you points in listening section. Write from dictation in listening is going to give you points in your writing and listening section. So that is why these are very important. Now what you need to do is, on a portal we have got a website, languageacademy.com.au, which is at the moment which is completely free and is AI evaluated. You get instant scores and feedback. You can go over there. We have uploaded all the videos of score distribution. You need to make sure before you go for your exam you know the score distribution. Or you can on YouTube as well, you can just type PT writing score distribution, PT listening score distribution while Language Academy. You'll get a complete in-depth analysis and in-depth distribution of what tasks are important and how much do they contribute in other sections as well as in their own module. So that will give you a better idea of what you need to focus on. Unfortunately, I won't be able to explain each and every task in this video, otherwise this video will be around 2 hours. But yes, what I'm going to share in this video, what you need to do in order to get your desired score, and this is one of the things. Before you go for the exam, you need to watch all the score distribution videos so that you know what is important, what not. I'll attach the link to the videos in the description box as well. Now, once you know what is important, what is not important, and how many different types of tasks are there in your PTE exam. Next thing is you need to know how to approach each and every task and how to avoid the mistakes. For this, you need to watch the strategy videos. What you can do is you can just go on 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝑐𝗿𝗏.com.au, and on your dashboard itself you will get strategy video for each and every task. Writing essay, summarize written text, summarize spoken text. You will even get the templates which you can use as it is in the exam, which are proven as well. Or on YouTube as well, you can watch. For example, if you want to watch read aloud, you can write PT read aloud by Language Academy. You will get complete 1 hour video in which I have shared the do's, the don'ts, common mistakes, how to overcome common mistakes, and how to practice. So very first step, understand the exam pattern, see what is important and what is not, understand the marking criteria. Once you know what is important and what not, move on to the strategy videos. Try to understand each and every task in depth. Make sure when you watch the strategy videos, you take the notes. Very importantly, you take down notes, because if you think that you'll remember everything by the end, you won't, because 20 different types of tasks can be confusing. So you need to note it down, note down each and everything you find important and which you should know, so that while you're practicing, you know what you need to focus on. So strategy videos, take down the notes and see what you need to do and what you need to avoid in order to get your desired score. Now far, what you have done is, you know the exam pattern, you know the score distribution, you know what is important, and you know the strategies as well. Now, knowing the strategies won't just give you the score. You need to know how to implement the strategies. For this, you need to have a plan in place, because a lot of times students do know the strategies but they don't know how to practice. If you want, I can give you a 7 days plan or a 14 days plan. I've got videos on 7-day plan to clear PT. I've got a video on a 14-day plan as well, which you can use. Now, once you know the strategies, you need to make sure you practice the same strategies, because knowing the strategies is not enough. You need to know how to implement the same. A lot of times students are confused. They're not really sure what they need to focus on, how they need to carry on, what they need to practice every day. So this is where I'll give you a plan. I've got two different types of plans. One is 7-day plan, a 7 days plan, and the other one is 14 days plan. The link to both the videos, both the plans, is in the description box below. If you want to spend more hours and finish it off in less days, you can go for the 7 days plan. If you want to spend few less hours, comparatively less hours, and want to finish it around 2 weeks, you can go for that as well. Now, if you're following the plan, you need to make sure you follow it religiously, and you know what you are doing, and you know the ins and outs of the exam. Now, if you're following the plan, make sure you follow it religiously, you follow all the instructions, and you are consistent. Just following it for 1 day won't yield you the results, won't give you the results. You have to make sure that you follow it continuously, you're consistent, and you note down all the mistakes. While you practice, you have to keep a few things in mind. Don't practice just to practice, you have to practice to improve. Let's say you're practicing one task today and then you're practicing tomorrow as well. Whatever you're doing today and whatever you are doing tomorrow, there should be improvement. Your level shouldn't be same. Every day you can practice a few less questions, but you have to make sure your accuracy goes up. For that, you can check our accuracy monitor on the portal. You just go on languageacademy.com.au using your computer, register for free, and you'll get all the features. You'll get the strategy videos, you'll get the plan, you'll get the practice material, you'll get the scoring as well, and you'll get the accuracy monitor as well, where you can see how much accuracy you're getting. You can just see view analysis, or you can just click on daily feedback on the dashboard, and you'll get to know what is the accuracy and how you can improve the same. So you have to monitor your performance, and you have to follow the plan properly along with all the instructions. The plan is there in the description box. If you want to spend more days, 14 days. If you want to spend less days, 7 days. That's what you need to do. Now, once you are done with your 14 days or 7 days plan, you need to take a few mock tests. You have already done a few mock tests in the plan. Let's do one more full mock test just to make sure we are set to go for the exam. In the full mock test on languageacademy.com.au, if you are aiming for 8, you should be at least getting 75 plus in all the modules. If you are aiming for 65, you should be getting around 67 in all the modules. If you're aiming for 50, which is 6 equivalent to 6 in IELTS, you should be getting around 53, 55 plus in all the modules. Once you do so, go and crack your exam. So these were few of the tips on how you have to clear your exam in the very first go. Understand the exam pattern, understand the marking criteria, understand what is important, what is not important. After that, you need to make sure you cover all the strategies and take down notes. Taking down notes is very crucial when it comes to PT, because there are 20 different types of tasks and it's very confusing at times. So once you have got everything written down, you can refer to it quickly and you can see what are the do's and what are the don'ts and what are the common mistakes you need to avoid. Once you're done with the strategies as well, follow a plan. Make sure you follow it religiously, be consistent. See, you don't have to just practice, you have to practice to improve and try to understand your mistakes. Along with that, maintain a spelling list, as I pointed out in the plans as well, that you have to note down all the spelling mistakes. Whatever mistake you make, you note it down so that you don't repeat the same. Once you follow the practice plan as well, finally, let's go for a full mock test. Make sure you get somewhere near your desired score and then book your exam. Watch the PT last minute tips video on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube. I'll attach the link again in the description box so that you crack your exam in the very first go. Now, if you have any doubts, you can leave them down in the comment section. I'll try to answer each and everything. If you want me to make video on any other topic, anything you find difficult, please do let me know in the comment section. I'm always exploring and looking for topics. Sometimes I even run out of topics. I have content depression, that what else should I be making the video on. Do let me know in the comment section and I'll try to cover that as well. If you find the video helpful, please do like, share and subscribe and share it with your friends as well, so that along with you they get the score as well. And if you do get your score watching my videos, please do let me know. That is something I work for and it will be the happiest moment of my day if you let me know that you got your desired score. If you need any help, you can send us a message, contact us, WhatsApp us on any of the numbers given below, or visit us on one of the following address. We are based in Sydney, CBD, Parramatta and in India as well, Punjab. You can visit us or you can contact us and we'll provide you online coaching or support as well. And finally, now go on languageacademy.com.au. use your computer for now. It won't work on your phone or smartphones. Use your computer. Make sure you use Google Chrome web browser and crack your PT in the very first go. Varun from Language Academy. Don't forget to subscribe and please let me know if you get your score. All the very best. More power to all of you and keep supporting. Thank you. Stay safe and take care. Varun from Language Academy.
Now crack your PTE sitting at your home. Language Academy brings to you the smartest AI-powered practice portal, with instant scores and feedback for all the tasks. Along with the practice questions, access free sectional and full mock tests, and get instant scorecard with in-depth feedback and analysis. For more hidden secrets, tips, strategies, and proven templates, click the link below and subscribe to our video course today.